Module 6. Recent trends and tips in business development for law firms and lawyers. In this final module, we will go through some of the recent trends in legal business development and marketing. Some of which we've covered in previous modules, but others are tactics that you may want to include in your business development planning going forward. We will explore some trends and tips that are being deployed globally by successful law firms. The digital presence of a law firm is not by any means a new trend or concept, as most law firms already have a form of digital presence to some degree. In recent years, and especially with the impact of the global pandemic, we've seen more law firms invest in their digital presence, which is now considered a major investment. Having the right digital tools is directly tied to better service delivery, and here are some of how your firm could be improving its digital presence. Having an optimized web presence. The primary purpose of having a website is the advantages it provides in terms of visibility of services and the specialized teams at the firm. A website is an extension of your law firm office, and apart from having a brick-and-mortar setup, most law firms today invest in a website for various reasons, which include the dissemination of information about the firm and the various services it offers. One of the trends in recent years, as noticed in some Magic Circle and Silver Circle firms, is their use of their official websites as an interactive tool where clients can access information about the particular brief they have with the firm, while also communicating with the legal teams with the use of messaging platforms which allow for variety information exchanges with the client or the general public. Having an optimized website is a major investment in today's world due to the higher percentage of business development opportunities available online. For your firm to benefit from this, it must be plugged in and ready to attract the right leads, which can then be converted to paying clients. We'll be exploring a variety of ways this can happen for your firm, and also the steps you can take to make this a part of your firm's regular practice. Whether your firm decides to hire a freelancer or a well-established agency to build your website, it remains crucial that the functionalities built in will enable visitors easily access information and interact with members of your team in real time. Many law firms understand the importance of having a website, but it is important to not focus entirely on aesthetics. There are other aspects of the website to consider, like search engine optimization and keywords, which go a long way in determining how much of a return on investment you will have on your website. Imagine building an aesthetically pleasing website which attracts no viable leads. This would be a waste of investment, since one of the core reasons for having a website is to attract more business for your firm. Here are a few qualities your firm website should have to ensure its maximum efficiency. First and foremost, your law firm website should have a strong overall impact and message that sets your firm apart from the competitors. This can only be achieved by having a proper understanding of other law firms' websites and what they are currently offering. In most cases, it is not who spends the most money on the design of their website that attracts the most leads, rather it is who has the most engaging website messaging and practical functionalities that can guarantee the right type of interactions, which would then translate into lead conversion. Your website must also be technically effective in terms of how responsive the design is for visitors. All existing and new features included in your website must work correctly on all devices. It would be counterintuitive to have website features that do not work correctly or attract any form of engagement. While we're on the topic of engagement, ensure that your website link is shared on social media and other publishing websites where your firm content is typically published. This will attract traffic to your website and bring quality leads. Also, ensure that the right call to action is included on the various pages and you have the right contact information throughout the website. The importance of this is to ensure that visitors have the opportunity to reach out to your contact people if they need to make inquiries about the services you have listed. This can be made easier by including simple navigation and search tools. The content you choose to include on the website must contain clear information on what services the firm has to offer. Your services and practice area specialization must be made clear enough from the links you have on your homepage. Your lawyer biographies should also be engaging, depicting the personality and capabilities of your team members. One crucial tip here is to have links to in-depth, authoritative content, which help to back up claims of the team's relevance, helpfulness, and expertise. Your content must be well structured and written in plain English. This applies to articles and opinion pieces written to showcase the firm's thought leadership. Finally, the website should have distinctive imagery that matches the firm's existing brand identity. Optimize teams. As the world becomes more digital, law firms require employees to have a variety of skills which may include copywriting, web development, social media management, project management and more. Having a team equipped with these skills sets your firm apart from its competitors. Imagine working for a firm without any employees dedicated to growing and developing the business. Also imagine that there is nobody to challenge you to improve or tell you about new business opportunities, changes in the market, what your competitors are up to, or how you can attract your target audience more effectively. This would make it pretty hard to succeed. That is why the Magic Circle and Silver Circle law firms establish large business development departments and hire employees to focus on these tasks to help them grow. Most law firms have relegated the business development responsibilities to only the partners at the firm. This may work for a time as the firm grows in size, but it is important to employ dedicated employees who will handle these very crucial responsibilities. Leaving the bulk of the work to the partners alone means that the smaller the number of partners you have at your firm, the less business development your firm engages in. Unless the firm was not established to make a profit, it is crucial to have processes in place to help with the strategic management of the firm's business development. Commoditized services. Rather than calling this a trend, we would say this is the future of legal business. The practice of providing commoditized legal services is the main business model of alternative legal service providers (ALSP). Alternative legal service providers are playing a bigger role in providing legal services to businesses who are now turning to these innovative companies for more routine legal services, and law firms are even outsourcing certain jobs to alternative legal service providers that would be too expensive and time-consuming to handle in-house. This new trend offers a lot of promise for lawyers who may be looking to own and run their independent businesses. Some law firms invest in separate arms of their businesses which provide these services. They are in high demand and do not require lengthy interactions with clients. These services may include intellectual property management, investigation support and legal research, discovery and electronic discovery, contract management, and document review. Increasing market share. Clients today are more willing to disaggregate matters, and I'm more open to utilizing the services of alternative legal service providers for a wide range of services previously obtained almost exclusively from law firms. Clients are also far more likely today to retain work in-house, bringing the outside counsel in only where needed to supply specialized expertise or to handle matters on a discrete project-by-project basis. The truth is that law firms have become vendors amongst a field of vendors to their corporate clients. The best way firms can increase their market share is by intelligently leveraging the new reality to their advantage. Rather than passively competing to deliver services at the lowest price which is not feasible, desirable, or sustainable, firms will succeed by taking a proactive approach to pricing, understanding their internal economics and the economics of the legal supply chain such that they can deliver an optimal mix of resources to the client that is cost-effective and profitable to the firm. This is the pathway to increase market share. Legal process outsourcing. One of today's trends in legal business development is legal process outsourcing, which can be a significant cost-saving measure for many firms today. Simply put, this is the discrete transference of mundane operational tasks to external companies or local lawyers instead of expending internal resources on them. Larger firms understand the need to leverage the strengths of other experts to save time and reduce their workload. This allows team members to bring in new business and better serve their existing clients. To make practicing law more profitable, it's important to understand the use of your strengths. Unfortunately, running a law firm, just like any other business, involves plenty of tasks that compete for your attention. This is where legal process outsourcing can be leveraged. There are plenty of professionals available, as well as freelance lawyers and lower-costing practitioners willing to take on the extra work, especially in jurisdictions where the firm may not have an office but has the opportunity to provide services to clients with interests in those areas. Outsourcing certain parts of the work process give law firm teams an unfair advantage over their competitors who may be struggling with the mundane parts of their work. These time-consuming tasks shorten turnaround times and affect client satisfaction, which in turn affects customer loyalty. The outsourcing of tasks within a firm is not limited to legal work or the mundane tasks that are involved in the delivery of work for clients. Law firms today employ the services of companies specialized in digital marketing, copywriting and more to better serve clients and remain visible within the markets that they operate. Case studies of law firms. The case study is about a small-sized law firm located in Lagos, Nigeria. The firm was founded by three partners who dedicated little time to business development and marketing. This led to the firm struggling to make additional revenue and impact their ability to hire the right staff and grow compared to their competitors. The firm was founded in 2014 with a vision of providing quality services in the legal field at affordable rates. The founders had knowledge of what it takes to run a successful business but lacked experience in running a law firm. This resulted in them having difficulties building their brand and making an impact on the industry they serve. They realized that they needed help from experts who could provide them with the guidance they needed so they could reach their full potential as a company. They wanted someone who understands how important it is for businesses like theirs to have access to quality legal services without having them break the bank every time they need one of these services, done by someone who has been trained professionally on how to do so without sacrificing quality over cost-effectiveness. The law firm hired us as consultants with expertise in helping businesses like theirs build their brands through social media marketing campaigns, while also increasing traffic through SEO optimization efforts that would lead potential clients seeking legal services from them directly. Thank you for reaching this part of the course. We hope it has been a rewarding experience. You can send us your comments and questions regarding any of the modules covered. If you desire coaching in the areas covered, our team can make this happen. We train large and small teams on a variety of business topics, regardless of your size or location.